What is up and good morning, my fellow traders. Welcome back to another live trading session by your boy Project. Let's get right into it and let's get started talking about stocks, guys. So currently 6:06 a.m. in the morning, 20 minutes before the market even opens, guys, and the market reacted to CPI news in a good way. The S&P 500 straight rocketed out of this range, guys. We're about to transition over here to the screen so I can show you guys. But guys, the S&P 500 went nuts off of the CPI news, and we have now the next news is at 11 a.m., which is the U.S. monthly federal budget, as well as Jerome Powell's gonna hop on for the interest rate decision. So that's gonna be really important news, guys. We gotta be real careful, and to be honest, we might not even trade because days like this, guys, is best not to trade. There's gonna be no volume until 11 a.m. hits. Mark my words, that's what usually happens every single time. No volume, dry volatility, nobody showing up, straight chopping this action, and then 11 a.m. hits. That's when the actual volume kicks in and real buyers and sellers show up. So let's get into the charts and let's show you guys what we're looking at for today. So this is SPY right here. This is S&P 500, guys, and literally you can see out of this range, it literally broke to the upside on the pre-market, retested this zone or this range, whatever you want to call it, and broke. And guys, we're currently at 542. The almost recent all-time highs, guys, was at this level right here, which was 537.32. So we pumped up a whole $4 or $5 basically in the pre-market, just off of pre-market news. So guys, that's the S&P 500s. What we're gonna have to do is wait for a potential pullback, and the reason why I say that is because look at how pushed up we got. All right, guys, I'm not gonna chase this. I'm not gonna enter calls. I don't think we're gonna continue on up. If we do, that's why I'm not gonna enter calls right away, guys. We got to be safe and careful. So what we're gonna do is wait for a pullback, potentially back to the zone, and then we'll enter either calls or wait to see what the reaction is to make sure that we don't get caught. So matter of fact, let me even extend this back out till Friday, cover the week. And so this is Apple, guys. Apple's just chilling here at the all-time high, the most recent all-time high, and it's just currently doing a bullish pennant on the 4 hour. I bet if I go on the 1 hour, it's also something similar. But yeah, guys, so it's almost looking to break here, as well as even a couple other stocks like whoa, guys, look at this. Microsoft just broke all-time highs, 439 all-time highs. That's new all-time highs right there, guys. That's insane, man. Come on. Microsoft just broke all-time highs. Apple's real close to all-time highs. SPY broke all-time highs. So guys, as you may know, I am in an Nvidia put, but guys, look at this currently. Unfortunately, it is rocketed up above 123. So as soon as market opens, we're gonna have to cut, and I will show you guys exactly what that L is. So we're gonna cut that trade for an L, and most likely either carry that over for the day and just hold that for the day, or try to recover. But we'll see what we can even catch if we do catch anything. But so far, guys, Nvidia straight rocketed above 123. I got my put over here at 120, so we're at $3 above where I entered my put. So we're most likely down pretty bad since it was out of the money as well. So it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. And when I say it's gonna hurt percentage wise. But as far as when it comes to actually portfolio wise, no, it won't hurt. So yesterday we said that let's look at AMD for a potential re-entry to the downside, and the only way it would be canceled is if we hold above this zone and create a support. So it looks like potentially so far we are above this zone, and who knows, maybe we'll create a support. Guys, I'm gonna watch AMD here to build a support here on this zone. Since market is breaking some all-time highs on a couple stocks, I will be watching AMD for support here. My trade plan originally was to hold below the zone and take some puts below on a retest, but as you guys can see, we're now above. I gotta be real careful, and those are the first few stocks I'm watching. I'm gonna go over here real quick and quickly talk about what I'm seeing in the market. It is only the first 2 5-minute candles, meaning it's only 10 minutes into the market, guys, and so far Apple broke all-time highs. Microsoft broke all-time highs. SPY broke all-time highs. SPY's right here on the bottom left. But guys, SPY broke all-time highs and it's trying to come back up to almost retest it again. But Microsoft's right here retesting all-time highs up here on the top. You can see the all-time high level is 434.69, and we went all the way up to 439. So guys, that's a pretty big jump. Apple got 3 big green candles breaking all-time highs and still going. All-time highs was 207 and now we're $4 above, guys. That's literally crazy. Market's going nuts. We was eyeing some Amazon here at this 78% fib level in the morning, but it ended up breaking below hard, super hard. So, and let's quickly go over AMD, guys. AMD's holding that zone early in the morning break and holding it as a support so far. We like when the market's pushing up because the trend is your friend, guys. So if market's pushing up and AMD creates some support here, then there's no doubt that if AMD can create some support here and the market pushes up, that AMD actually should continue on up. We'll definitely be watching some AMD here on this nice support. A quick little what I'm watching for the market. Look at the freaking market, literally going crazy. I'm not even mad that we missed AMD because, guys, we saw this little support building and it was clear telling, long way to the downside. Decent buyers on the second one. It was a little bit skeptical, but now they're really showing it, guys. That's some strong support. I missed entry on that one because I'm so skeptical on the market. Plus, we already took an L off that NVIDIA swing, so we're just waiting, and we don't want to get more clapped because I don't want to turn this small $30 L into like a $60 to $80 L because I'm still up on the week and I want to be safe. But guys, we're just watching the market. Honestly, I was eyeing to potentially enter some Microsoft at that retest because that was the next one that didn't and push. Amazon's the only one that's fallen for some reason, because guys, look at Amazon. Amazon's the only stock that's fallen. Just to quickly go over the market and what we had done throughout this past, literally it's been an hour now. It's currently 7:26. Market open at 7:30. I mean at 6:30. SPY is just going straight nuts after breaking all-time highs and retesting the 9 EMA. It's just been straight up riding the 9 EMA and going bullish. That's all it's been doing. As well as Apple right here has also been pushing, and Nvidia broke all-time highs as well. It broke the 100% fib level, which is the all-time high level on my end. And guys, that shit is just going crazy, pushing up the market, as well as it's pushing up AMD. Now earlier we were thinking about taking some AMD calls at this potential zone support. Early in the morning we were eyeing some calls here at this hammer, and guys ended up selling right back in, and so we decided to scrap that idea. And then next thing you know, another doji candle here at the bottom, which ended up reversing us back to the upside, breaking up some new higher highs. Big bull buyer candle stepped in here on the volume, and guys, it's just continuing on up, most likely gonna break some new higher highs. Currently at a double top right now, but I highly doubt that's actually going to continue to stay like that. It's probably most likely will break up, but I'm not trading because I don't want to get clapped, guys. We already swung NVIDIA puts from last night and currently got clapped on those, and then we were eyeing some AMD calls here at the support, but didn't pull the trigger because look at the way it's going, guys. But overall, guys, market's going nuts, straight bullish. Jerome Powell hasn't even came on yet. I can't even imagine him pumping it up for another time again, which would be crazy. But so far, guys, this is what the market's looking like the day after, going straight nuts, straight bullish. I did not expect this action at all, and I also did not expect this action in the pre-market, because after CPI news, I did not expect for market to continue on pumping up. I expected at least a decent pullback, but everybody in the Discord today was still eating, guys. Laundry Cap still 8, Caesar still 8, V5, Vinny still 8, guys. They're still doing good. I'm the only one that swung an NVIDIA put and did bad. I should not have swung that degen trade, but it is what it is, and we even said it was a degen trade. Wasn't the best setup, and here we are reaping what we sow. I will live record the moment Jerome Powell speaks and live record that moment to show you guys what happens when the market moves just based off him hopping on. But we are just gonna wrap it up and start editing videos so that we can pump this video out faster than later, sooner than later, so that you guys can see it a lot quicker. But anyways, guys, we're just gonna watch the market here and step away from the computer and take our little L, because we still don't see any other setups. There's nothing going on. Market's just straight pump. Anybody that caught calls in the morning is just holding their positions and eating good. So now we're just gonna let the market do whatever it's gonna do. Let's head to work and catch you guys on the next video. This is the 11 a.m. meeting, guys. This is what I mean. Big pumps and dumps. Now we're at home. We had the most craziest day after work, guys. You guys would not believe it. Both of my tires literally flat. Don't even know how. Who's out there targeting me? Who want to tussle? Anyways, guys, let's get right into the market and talk about today and tomorrow. Today, guys, we had to close that swing that we had on Nvidia from yesterday, and it was a $37 L. So, guys, unfortunately, that was a bad L on my end. A bad trade, a degenerate trade. I had no real technical analysis. It was kind of just because I was itching to enter something, and I felt kind of hot. I was on a hot streak, regained my losses, and so I felt like I wanted to enter a trade. So I entered that trade. Not a good trade at all, and I will not be doing that again. I learned my lesson. So as far as when it comes to tomorrow, guys, the news we have tomorrow is at 5:30 a.m., an hour before the market opens, and we have PPI year over year, as well as initial jobless claims. Really not that serious, but it's an hour before the market opens, and we're going to have a big effect, at least just like how there was on CPI yesterday or today. There's going to be a big effect like how there was on that one today. Now, per usual, guys, we're going to hop right into the chart, talk about 3 stocks that hit all-time highs today, guys. Microsoft hit all-time highs, SPY and Apple hit all-time highs. Oh, and NVIDIA. So 4 stocks hit all-time highs. Literally insane, guys. Market's going wild, and we did not expect that today. At least I did it. Maybe you guys did. Maybe somebody else did. Maybe some analyst was saying that this was going to happen. But I definitely did not expect it. Before we get into it, guys, I just want to ask, what are you guys trading? What did you guys trade? I hope you guys are killing it. And even if you're not, guys, constantly learning is what you need to be doing. You need to constantly be learning something. And that's what I'm even doing today, guys. Today, I'm learning about the Federal Reserve and the 1913 Federal Reserve Act. And guys, that's something that I'm learning today, because I really need to get down to earth with what's really going on with the economy. But constantly, you need to be learning something new every single day. So if you're new to trading, you need to be learning something new every day. And you need to be around people that are constantly trading every single day. So with that being said, guys, please let me know what you guys are trading. What are you guys looking at for tomorrow? What are you guys looking at for this week? Talk to me. Let me know what you guys are trying to get into. I'm gonna share my ideas, and let me share my ideas and drop down your ideas. Share me your ideas, because here I go, guys. I'm about to drop mine, as well as talk about what happened today, guys. So let's get right into it, guys. The S&P 500 SPY, most insane gap up on the upside, guys. Look at the seller volume. But I'm no longer even caring about the technical analysis as much, because, guys, fundamentally, we just had the interest rates decision by Jerome Powell, and he did a pause for the second time in a row. It might might even be the third time. I got to keep up to date with that. Look at this daily candle, guys. Gravestone doji, decent sellers, no buyers whatsoever. But so far, guys, that is pretty massive. This is the breakout that recently just happened, and so far after the CPI news, guys, after the CPI news, just straight rocket. So that's currently SPY. SPY literally at one moment was 542 all-time high, but now 544 is all-time high on SPY. And let's skip over, guys, right to Apple. I have no trade plans for SPY other than it coming back down for a potential retest and a relief, because guys, what is going on? This thing just rocketed and then didn't even come down to test any type of levels, just stayed up there. Now to go over Apple on the same type of level, just resetting my levels real quick and put the most recent all-time high as RATH at 207.89, because guys, that was the most recent all-time high, and then we instantly broke down up to 220.20, guys. That's insane. Fat pump. So as far as even when it comes to Microsoft, guys, Microsoft did the same type of stuff, man. Let me delete these fib levels because this stuff went crazy. So we just recently deleted some levels, the all-time high level, and resetted it back to a new fib up there. But guys, Microsoft all-time highs, but not even that, guys. NVIDIA, this is where I had to sell my put position at, guys. I literally up here at open, it opened above 123. Insane. Opened above 123, and I had to just cut it right at open for a $37 L. Was debating about getting calls, but I did not want to instantly start switching my bias, although it did start looking so good, guys, because look at this. This is the hourly time frame, right? We're above the 123 level. Look at this. Nice reaction there. Nice reaction there. If we get above 123, it just looks solid, right? But even look at the 5 minutes, guys. Look at the 5 minute right at open, man. Bullish flag right at open. Pow! Instant nice rocket to the upside. That's NVIDIA. AMD, we was entering for potential calls at open on the support bounce, but it kept bouncing here on the support 3 times. We missed it, man. I was just watching. I didn't take no trades, guys. So we didn't take no trades because after that NVIDIA one, we got a little bit skeptical on the market and it was too cautious, and we did not want to get into any trades and get wrecked. But literally AMD in the morning, we kind of called it out that it was trying to build this support here, and it bounced here 3 times. The second time, okay, this time I almost entered. I had my calls open, but I didn't do it. This time I was for sure that we were going to break below, bounced. This time I was like, nah, there's no way, guys. We got to break below, bounce. So I didn't get no trades at all. And that's pretty much the main ones that I am watching, guys. I do like to watch just a few stocks now: Amazon, Microsoft, Nvidia, AMD, SPY, and Apple, because I find those to be the best moving stocks as far as when it comes to watching the S&P 500s. And overall, guys, that is pretty much wraps up for today's video. Unfortunately, we didn't catch any type of trades today, but guys, we had to be cautious. It was FOMC week this week. Tomorrow, we do have PPI news tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. We have 2 more days to recover. We're only up $25 on the week. It's really not that much. If anything, if you add the fees, that's probably all my fees, practically, almost. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Hopefully, we can catch some good dubs on a nice Thursday and Friday. That pretty much wraps up today's video. I hope you guys have a good rest of your guys' day. I'm going to go fix up my tire and go get that repaired and bring it on over here, guys, because that's unfortunately a bad situation. We got to go fix that up. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your guys' day. That's pretty much it. I have no trades plans for tomorrow, but guys, we still have 2 more days to recover and make more gains other than just a little $25 on the week. We want to have a nice good week, but we still have to be cautious because tomorrow is just a decent amount of news before the open, and then on Friday just a decent amount of news too. But either way, guys, we're gonna try to do what we can, try to make some good gains, live trade it, do what we are doing every single day, show up every single day, guys, because if you show up every single day, like Andrew Tate said, if you might have your lucky day, so show up every single day. Anyways, guys, see you guys in the trade zone. Catch you guys later. Hope you guys have a great rest of your guys' day.